bringing you some more Xcom. With me again is my good friend Chris. Chris, say hello to the crowd.
Hey guys, what's up? Should be an interesting mission. A lot of stuff blew up.
And this is Chris' second mission, so will be the third video right now, second mission, and it's called Operation something Night. Spectral Night is what it's called. And in this mission, trying to remember, lost train of thought. It was a rough one, to say the least. Was not, Chris?
Yeah, I kind of died like twice in this video. Luckily I had a save tag on me, so I could restart.
Yes, he did die twice, and I told in the first video, I believe, that both of us have like 3 save markers that we can put on 3 of our characters. Our characters are 1, of course, and then we use some for 2 other people. But he did die twice, like he said, and used the save marker just to reload. It was a bitch to re-edit this because we had to cut out the parts he died and try to put it together. So you see some parts in the video that doesn't really make much sense, or might kind of skip a scene or something, but you should be able to put 2 and 2 together with this information. Escape. But anyway, in this video, since it's like a 22-minute video, or 23 minutes, I think, 23 minutes, we're going to have Chris read off his second mission, the one that he wrote, so that takes up some time. But anyway, Chris, you about ready to read your mission here?
I'm just gonna say before I read the mission, the beginning of it, the scene where I am woken up in my quarters. I am woken up by Melanie, who in the story is my girlfriend. I would just say that it might be a little awkward because it's kind of personal, but it's good character development. So I think I grasp everyone's characters pretty well. So with that, I will start the story. So we come in on March 25th, 22:15. Wake up to a knock at my door. Go away, I'm not up yet. Chris, I don't want to be here either. You usually wake up earlier than I do. I knew that voice. I got up and opened the door. Kissed her on the forehead. What's wrong? She started laughing a little, quiet sounding, not being too loud to wake others. Nice shirt. I looked down and realized the only thing I was wearing was a pair of cargo pants and the Celtic cross I usually wear around my neck. Got back on subject after a little more joking. I work hard to stay fit for you, and to keep ahead of aliens, but mainly for you. Didn't come here to look at me, so what's really up? Maybe I came here just to make you blush like you just were. She was as quick as I was. You really like to joke with me. I believe that if you were an early riser, I don't miss an opportunity to make you look like an idiot when I can. It's not often. I knew I lost this argument. I'd be back later, I'm sure. You got a mission or an early day? You're evil. It's a mission. If it was a day, you'd be at my door. My face dropped from a smirk to disappointment. This ought to be fun. Let's get it over with. I closed the door behind me, but Melanie didn't move. Forgot something? She was looking at an old surgery scar that was right near my belly button. I looked down at myself. Shirt? Right. I'll be back. Melanie started laughing again. Might be a good idea. Grab some socks in your boots, too. I was getting frustrated at myself. God damn it! It's going to be a long day. Across the hall, muffled voice echoed out. Hey, I'm trying to sleep. I answered back, not really caring. Bansky, shut the hell up and go back to bed. Sorry, Chris. Okay, we're in the briefing room now. Melanie and I went into the briefing room and went to the end of the long table on the left-hand side of the room when walking in. The commander was sitting by a computer at the front of the room with a global map projection on the wall. There's the overachieving leader of the Elite Strike Team 2. I was still half asleep and not in the mood this morning. Sir, if you're gonna give me crap, I'll just go back to bed. What do we got? You guys get to go to Nigeria for a break. Kevin broke in completely enthusiastic. We finally get time out of base? Yes! The rest of the squad tried not to laugh too loud. It was too early for this as far as I was concerned. No, Kevin, he was joking. Our mission is in Nigeria. What are we doing there anyway? Let me guess. Another down UFO? The commander returned his attention to me with a smile on his face. Not this time, Manny. Today you're going to Lagos for an extraction. Go in, kill them all, get the council member out alive. Don't forget to have fun, you four. We were dismissed and I took name. Okay. As they left, Steve asked, then Kevin, Aaron, and Melanie this time out. Jake was pissed not being on this one. I could tell without him even telling me. So now we go to Lagos, Nigeria. We came out of the carrier the same way we did on day 1. We hit the ground early in the morning at 3:35 a.m. We ducked and dodged as much as possible, staying low but moving quick. As we moved farther along abandoned cars and wreckage, I saw the weirdest thing. The aliens were attempting to take human forms and just kind of looked like really skinny Bill Haters from Saturday Night Live, but with really big heads. Bill tried to make a run back, and against my better judgment, I started chasing him with Melanie behind me. Aaron, Kevin, and Seabass kept after the council member. Hater took the best cover and hunkered down, giving us a pretty good firefight, but we got him eventually. It wasn't cheap either, as far as I was concerned. God damn it, that hurt. It wasn't that bad. I missed a couple times too. I gritted my teeth, not trying to show too much pain. That sucks too, but that's not what I meant exactly. She caught the trail of my voice and looked at me. What's wrong then? Oh, well then. She really didn't know what to think. I wasn't really sure either. I at least didn't expect this early on. Okay, what do you want me to do? I laughed a little and then grabbed my bleeding arm tighter. Your mom's a doctor, not mine. Yeah, but you're not exactly a normal patient. I know what I'd ask anyone else, but with you, no, Melanie, I'm not going back to the extraction zone. I'll have to just get up and we'll find the others. She stood up and looked down to me. I could see worry in her eyes. Can I help you at all? I don't know how you could, honestly. I have to get through this one on my own. I'm just glad it's not a leg, and I'd really be down for one. Foreshadowing. Well, let's get back to the others and see where we go from there. I was on my feet now, and I had my rifle on my back with a pistol in hand. My thoughts exactly. Wait, don't use that on me. Save it for someone who needs it. I saw her fiddling with a med pack that I didn't want wasted on just an arm. She still held it, but not really messing with it anymore. Are you sure? That arm looks pretty bad. You're not much use to me with only one arm. I usually said that when I was joking about something. Usually when she was going out of town, leaving me behind, and I wanted her to be safe. She was trying to make light of the situation, which I preferred. Trust me, I'm fine. Nothing a bottle of Motrin can't fix once we get home. The arm isn't that bad, really. Hope you don't mind scars, though. We got back to the others, cover jumping to avoid the flying bullets. I got pretty close to see that. Hey man, what's up? Seabass took a couple shots and dropped her load. Perfect in a magazine and masturbating. How about you? Not much. Thought I'd go catch a movie with Mel and then get this arm checked out. Seabass looked down and checked out my souvenir. Sounds fun. Think you might have your priorities a bit mixed up, but whatever, man. I took 2 shots and laughed a bit. No, I got the way I want it. So what are we up against anyway? Seabass took a really good shot, making a hater have to move for cover. This was a bad move for his part. Me, Melanie, and Kevin took advantage of him running in the wide open. All 3 of us got the drop on him. There wasn't much left when we were done. The other hater was able to pull back for cover. I could hear the council member calling from below. I went to the edge and looked around for a way down. I found a ladder and put my pistol back in my holster and began climbing up down with one arm. Be careful. Melanie was watching from the spot I had just left. I got this. Just make sure I don't get it while I'm on this ladder. I made it off the ladder and then finally got to the council member, who was down behind a damaged car. Listen, bro, there's fire right under the fuel line of this thing. If we don't get the hell out of here, we'll be blown to pieces. The council member was already shaking, and this got him in gear. Well, let's go then. I got up to check my position, and I almost got my head taken off. The other 3 from above went by in time. The opposite crest was covered with aliens. I took a shot, splattering a Martian-looking alien. Hey guys, kinda need you down here. Kevin, stay out there so we have someone watching our backs. I'll send a counselor to you. We got some aliens to fry. Kevin started to get pissed off for some reason. Well, shut up and do it. Let's get out of here. God. Kevin was distracted and turned to have another hater taking shots at him, with the counselor taking baby steps up the ladder. Are you freaking kidding me, guys? Kevin dropped for cover and focused on Bill. Bill kept getting closer as Kevin made for the ship with the counselor trying to catch up. Kevin took a shot, leaving Bill dead in a wide-open shot to the evac zone. Now we just had to catch up to Kevin. The firefight was intense. There's an odd period where I thought all of us were reloading. Then one poor bastard lifted his head up and got shell in the head by Aaron's sniper. We started making our way one by one up the ladder. We were making the best run we could when we had even more interaction. We continued to run and Melanie popped one without stopping. Melanie had just nailed the last alien, allowing all of us to get into the ship. We were on our way home and I was really starting to feel weak. Melanie looked over to me. Chris, you're shivering and sweating at the same time. You have a fever and you lost a lot of blood. You're not okay. I picked my head up and looked at her. I took her hand in mine. I tried to grip it, but I couldn't. I'm fine. Really, I'll be okay. If it makes you feel better, I'll get it checked out. Even if you promise, I'm still going to the sick bay. I know you hate hospitals, but this will keep you in bed for a few days. One of us will have to take over while you're gone with this mission. I kissed her on the forehead and rested my head on her shoulder. I hope there's not a mission. I don't want you out there without me. I don't want you anywhere without me. I was half out of my mind right now, but I meant it. I tried not to, but I fell asleep and walked off to the sick bay. I opened my eyes and saw a nurse switching out my IV bag. Good morning, Mr. Jenny. That was a pretty bad bite you had there. Oh, and there was a girl over there who wanted me to page her when you woke up. She had to go to PT but wanted me to call her. No, don't worry. She'll come back when she has time. I'll be here when she has time, too. She'll be mad if I can't keep her here, so I'm out.